You know what? I was a huge racing fan, even growing up. I wanted a race car. It's not even just watching. I know it's taking a left turn, just making all left turns. Days of Thunder redid it for me, and you know, Talladega Nights. But there's something about this race, and I know it's crazy. It's the first real race of the year. Well, it used to be. I mean, they had that clash at the LA Coliseum, but this to me was always the race that got me excited. Not as much Daytona, really. I would watch Daytona every year. I do watch it every year. Michigan's not home right now, and I'm going to watch the end of this race. I mean, I know it's going around the same track, and I was in grad school for 3 years in North Carolina. I never went to a goddamn race, and that was a mistake. I always talked about it. I guess I had nobody to go with, and that was an excuse, but I was like, and then I kept talking, and I never did it. And now looking back, I was like, that was stupid. Like, when I was in grad school, I lived in Chapel Hill, but I started at Carborough, so I never switched for a driver's license. And I always wanted a Chapel Hill driver's license, which I never got. And I look back and I was like, you know what, I should. And I'll do it. But I never did. You know, you just do things in life. You know, I never played high school football. I'm kind of, probably smart because I would have been played with a lot of reckless abandon and I would have had a lot of injuries. So I think it was probably better that I didn't play high school football, I mean, I played rugby. I remember I played rugby in college. I flipped the guy on my head. I remember the first tackle. This guy went for a tackle and broke his collarbone in the first play of the game, and they just drank too much. I would have played rugby without the drinking. I definitely would have played a lot more rugby, but they drank too much, and I don't like to drink, so I never really was a drinker, so it wasn't my thing. And, that's all I got to say on that front. But, I talked about Diana Taurasi. She signed a contract. Brittany Griner signed a 1-year deal with Phoenix, so I like that they're both back. I mean, Diana Taurasi is getting younger. And I love what Landon Thomas said. Why is there so much hype for the team with the 8th worst record in the NBA at 27-32? Why is there so much hype with the Lakers? I know LeBron and everything. Oh, my God. Some guy went off comparing LeBron to MJ, and that MJ in less time won more titles, won a Defensive Player of the Year award, won all and had